Today I'm going to show you what you're going to expect if you get the Battle Academy. This is specifically, it's got a good place in my heart because when my 6-year-old started getting interested in Pokemon like a lot of people do, he received this from a friend and, well, it helped him learn how to play the game, and it was a very good experience. I'm going to go ahead and show you what's inside of the box and answer some of the basic questions. As you can see right on the box, it is just a two-player game, and it does have an age of 6 plus. Usually my son doesn't have such a specific, how do you say it? I guess what I was trying to say is that usually he starts things a little bit earlier, but this worked out perfect for his age. As you can see, it does come up with 2 books, and I'll be real with you. I mean, these are cool. I mean, they help me figure it out because I kind of only had a little knowledge base on it, but at the end of the day, you're probably going to just look it up at a tutorial. Now, this is not going to be a tutorial, so I'm just going to show you what to expect and like why I think it's a really good tool. As you can see, there's 3 different decks that come in there, and one of the biggest questions that people ask are, is this going to be a good experience? Meaning, are these decks going to be balanced? And what I'm going to say is there is a debate in the community that Cinderace and Eevee decks are maybe pretty similar in power, and they might feel like the Pikachu deck is a little bit weaker, but that is a subjective experience. So, the whole purpose of this is to teach the game. So you're going to encounter a lot of games where there's going to be back and forth, but I think it makes it a little interesting because trying to make them too balanced makes it so the game isn't going to be as fun. The whole point is to learn. So with that said, each one contains 60 cards, and there is 3 decks, so that gives you 180 cards total. And as you can see, they're all scattered in here. Because I'm insane and don't have these damage markers in any bags, I don't even know why we didn't do that. But it has plenty enough damage counters to be effective to start. We've never run out of them, so this is perfectly fine. Your heads and tails, I never do this or use it, but it's supposed to be for starting the game. I guess I should say that it's included in there. And I'm going to go ahead and show you the board, because you'll see. Let me just open it. Okay, here's your board. So if this is the first time playing, it's going to be important. I like these little reference guides for the first time that I'm playing because the clearly marked zones make it so that if you don't know what it is, you'll look it up and figure out it's pretty hard to not know what your prize cards are when you get in there. But I like how it kind of directs you, from step to step in case you forget something, because this is for learning, right? So as you keep going through turn by turn, I think I've already made the point. I don't need to go that too deep. Yeah. I don't want to just talk for nothing. I think overall it is a really good tool to start because that was one of his first experiences in playing, and he ended up loving it. So, we go to different card shops and pick up a whole bunch, and it's even helping him with his reading because what do you call it? Iconography, I believe you pronounce it. If you can't read all the words, it's easy to see from the different symbols, and the cards don't get too complex. It's not as in depth as you could get with a game. So I think it's a really good starting point if you're looking to learn. And since it has 3 decks, it's great. So